Hey guys, it's Angus, and today I'm going to give you an unboxing of the MSI 1080 GPU. But firstly, I'd like to thank my friend Dillon. He has an awesome gaming channel, and his username is Delta Tango 18, so I'd definitely recommend checking it out. What we did is we sort of unboxed it, and then we did sort of a description of all the components. Then what we did is put it all together and we made an awesome build, and this is his brand new PC with amazing specs, and I'll show how that actually turns out at the end of the video. I'll be linking both his video and also his channel link as well if you want to go subscribe to that and check it out as well. But for the meanwhile, let's actually crack on with the unboxing. So just starting with the design of the GPU, it looks like a Ferrari, and I can't believe actually how nice it looks. For me personally, black and red is one of my favourite combos, so already this is looking amazing and I haven't even opened the packaging yet. The packaging itself is actually quite inviting, it's quite premium, and then you open it up and you're greeted with quite a few things. You're included with the disk driver, and then you also have some stickers as well, and I believe a manual as well. But I just know that any gamer that actually gets this graphics card will not be interested in any of this, as they want to whack in their GPU straight away and max out their graphics card. So if you are thinking about getting this graphics card, it's worth noting that it takes up a whopping 500 watts of power. So definitely make sure that your PSU is around 1000 watts, because if you don't have one higher, then you're going to be screwed and your PC just simply won't be able to power it. Another thing worth noting is that the graphics card itself is absolutely massive. I've got a Sapphire R9 GPU, and this thing makes my GPU look absolutely tiny. I'm amazed by how big it is, but also it looks stunning as well. It's also got a nice little trick on the top of it, is that it's got a plastic cover which is nice to protect it from dust, and of course on the bottom you've got the really nice two fans, and the red graphics card design just looks absolutely stunning. And it's going to look really nice for your new PC build. So what we'll do now is actually try and install this thing. Of course, for most people, installing graphics card is fairly straightforward and actually isn't that difficult at all. It takes just a little bit of time and also precision as well. For most gamers, you're going to want to be really careful of this, because of course it's a really expensive graphics card and you don't want to install it incorrectly, otherwise you're going to screw yourself over, and you don't want to do that. But I can quite confidently say that if you do have this GPU, then you already know what you're doing. An extra thing worth noting is that you may need two people to install this, simply because it's such a large and heavy graphics card, and that extra person will be necessary for actually tilting it and just pushing at a certain angle, making it easier for the person to screw it in place. But then again, this is not your average graphics card. This is going to be for the heavy gamers and also streamers as well. One thing I really like about this GPU is that it's VR ready, so for people that want to use things like the HTC Vive are definitely going to want to look at this. So once we've got it in place, it looks absolutely awesome, and powering on is going to be really exciting, and seeing how it can absolutely destroy and power through all of the heavy games in ultra settings. So the first benchmark score was actually a 3D Mark score of 7,294, and then there was a Heaven benchmark score which was while streaming, which was 143.8 FPS. So there was an unboxing of the Beast MSI 1080 GPU. I really do hope that you enjoyed this video. Of course, if you did, then definitely be sure to leave this video with a thumbs up. But apart from that, thanks very much for watching.